I'm gonna wait a second because I think we're having some technical difficulties right this second. So yeah. Just hold on. Hi. Welcome to the Rissi Palmer 10th anniversary sing-along. I'm about to go live on Facebook in a second. So, hold on for a second. This one, yeah, I don't know what's happening. But anyway. Hi everybody who's here. All two of us. Hi. It says the health is good. Is it streaming? Okay, yeah, it's streaming. Hi. All right. I'm getting ready. I'm trying to get Facebook up. Hi, Jay. What time is it where you are? It's like hella early, right? Oh my God. Why is this happening to my life? All right. Let's see. Charles, what are you doing?
Nada.
Everybody say hi to Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Charles is here. All right. Grace, you want to say hi? Come say hi.
Who is
Say hi, Grace.
Hi.
All right, so we're about to start the music in just 1 second. As soon as I didn't think this through as far as how I was going to maneuver everything, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work, y'all. Let's see. Mr. J said, hi, Grace.
Hi. Wait, who's Jay?
He's right there.
I don't see Jay.
Well, you can't see him, but he's there.
Hey, Jay, who are you?
You go. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, my God. My child is uncouth.
Professional play. Nice play people professional.
She does. That's her occupation. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are you guys from? Or, I mean, I already saw Jay, so you don't have to tell me where you're from. But, let's see. Oh, my Lord. My computer, of course, is being like the slowest it's ever been ever in life. Okay. We're about to start, I promise. Don't go. What are you doing? All right. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is the 10th anniversary today of my self-titled debut, Rissi Palmer. And it was a really, I don't even know, like it was just kind of a really interesting, crazy time 10 years ago. I was trying to remember exactly where I was the morning of, and hey babe, can I use your phone to log into Facebook so we can do it live on Facebook? All right. Anyway, and on this day, I was in Chicago. I did the Chicago morning show. And then we were waiting then we drove around to all the Walmarts in Chicago to try to find my album. And it was funny because it wasn't there the first day. And so I was freaking out. And people kept calling me and they were like, yeah, we couldn't find your album today. And so Poor Neil. I think I wore Neil out. Neil was in charge of all the sales and everything, and I think I probably wore him out. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Brian Sidman, how do you log out of your Facebook?
Go to the profile and sign out. Click on my picture, I would assume.
Here, do it again. You just got your. Go and click on the picture again. 2 more times. Right. Yeah. Again. Yeah.
Okay. Hi. I can't.
Have Charles do it. Have Charles do it.
So anyway, so we're trying. I'm so sorry. Like we're supposed to be started, but I'm waiting for. I'm trying to get Facebook Live going. Hi, Grace. I just saw you in the background. Grace is eating her dessert and getting ready to go to bed.
Just have you do it.
Right. Could you just come and do it, please? All right. Anyway, I just need you to log out and then I can log in. Thank you, dear. So, everyone, let's talk amongst yourselves. Here's a topic. The Holy Roman Empire was neither holy nor Roman. Discuss.
What are you streaming right now on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right now.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't get there. I don't know why I can't.
Huh? All right. Here we go.
My friend said you can't get there.
They can't get in? Oh. Tell them to go to my website. The link is on the website too. Rome was not built in a day. Discuss. Thank you, Jay. Oh my God. And I can't do it because you don't. Oh my God. I can't. All right, Facebook, I'm sorry. I can't do it for Brian's phone because he doesn't have the app. And so it won't let me do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man.
Does Charles have that?
Yeah, I have the app.
Charles isn't good about it to his phone.
I have the app. How would that work?
I don't even know. Okay.
You gotta sign up.
I'm sorry, Facebook Live. You're not going to be included in this tonight because
I'll try to go live.
because the iPad is. I swear to God, like it's like Armageddon in my house. Like it's electronic Armageddon right now. So we're just gonna start. All right. So hi, welcome. This is exactly what I was afraid of when I was telling Brian I was anxious. This is what I was anxious about. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. So the first song on the album is Country Girl. Country Girl was written by myself and Sarah Majors and oh God, there's so many people on this song. Shannon Sanders, Corey Rooney, Dan Shea. We wrote this song in Nashville, actually. And the original lyrics to this song was like, but I'm not, something like, I said something to the effect of, but I'm not white. And the record company was like, you can't say that. So we ended up changing the lyrics, and they're the lyrics that you know. So Charles, get off your phone.
All right.
Get off your phone, Charles.
All right, here we go.
So we're going to start with Country Girl. Not how I talk. Oh no, it's a pride you feel that makes you wall to wall. Come Sunday morning, palms up and praise. It's all about my mama and me how I was raised. It's a state of mind no matter where you're from. Yeah. it like your grandma does. Cause good home training ain't a common thing. No. Sorry to you, let me hear you sing. Hey, you don't have to be a Georgia peach from Savannah Beach to say, from Arkansas to appreciate a southern drawl. Don't need no kid from West Virginia to have it in ya. No, show the world you're a country girl. Oh, yeah. See, I'm the kind of girl that says it with a smile. Oh, yeah, that's sweet as molasses down home style. So what you might call real corn-fed. Oh, yeah, I'm a country girl born and bred. It's a state of mind no matter where you're from. Yeah, living like your grandma done. Oh, cause good on training ain't a common thing. No, no, if this is who you are, let me hear you sing. Hey, you don't have to be a Georgia peach from Savannah Beach to say, from Arkansas to appreciate a southern drawl. Don't need no kid from West Virginia to have it in ya. No, show the world you're a country girl. Yeah. Hey, yeah, oh, yeah. Alright, y'all ready? Here we go! Ladies, if you understand, let me hear y'all clap your hands. If you hear me and you know you're bad, let me hear y'all clap your hands. Ladies, if you understand, let me hear y'all clap your hands, yeah. If you hear me and you know you're bad, all your country girls clap your hands. Hey, you don't have to be a Georgia peach from Savannah Beach to sing, yeah. From Arkansas to appreciate a southern drawl. Don't need no kid from West Virginia to have it in ya. No, show the world you're a country girl. If you wanna be a Georgia peach from Savannah Beach and say, yeah, from Arkansas, then sing it with the southern drawl. Don't need no kid from West Virginia to have it in ya. No, show the world you're a country girl. Hey, all right, thank you for hanging out. So I guess we will go into song number deuces.
Deuces.
So I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix. There were so many technical issues today. Y'all just don't even know. So we'll talk for a second. So the next song on the album is a song called "Hold On to Me," and "Hold On to Me" was written by myself, Shay Smith, and Ed Hill. And I'm going to show you guys in just 1 second the original, my original, what I wrote the song in my notebooks. I had to go and start looking through all of my stuff today to try to find all my notebooks and everything. But Hold On to Me wasn't written. I wish that I had like a better story to tell about Hold On to Me, because I actually don't have, I didn't write it about anybody. I wrote it, we were just trying to write, like a great song and something fun. And originally I was not writing it for myself. It was for Faith Hill originally. And she had it on hold for like a split second, and like for a second I thought I was going to be rich, and I was really excited about that. And yeah, that's not what ended up happening. She ended up getting songs from someone else, and that's okay. That's all right. I'm okay with that. So anyway, we hold on to me. I am so sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to do like 15 things at the same time. This is why I need an intern. Interns make the world go round. Anyway, anybody want to volunteer their child to come work for me? Anyway, so we're going to do Hold On To Me now. So here we go. Hold on to hope, she'll change her mind. Come running back, straight back to you. You hold on to the past, won't set it free. Keep making wishes that just won't come true. Well, baby, let go of what used to be and hold on to me. Let go of what makes you lonely. Hold on to me. Give up the heartache, the nights you lie awake. It's easy, just set it free. And hold on to me, 'cause you need a rock. That's what I'll be. You'll always know where my heart stands. Don't be afraid, I'll catch you fall. You gotta trust me, just take my hand. Baby, let go of what used to be. Hold on to me. Let go of what makes you lonely. Hold on to me. Give up the heartache, the nights you lie awake. It's easy, just set it free. And hold on to me. I won't let you go. Oh, hold on to me. Oh, baby, baby. Hold on to me. Give up the heartache, the nights you lie awake. It's easy, just set it free. And hold on to me. Oh. Hold on to me. Hey, yeah. Hold on to me. Yeah. Hold on to me. Yeah. Oh, hold on to me. That was abrupt. So this is the notebook that I originally wrote Hold On To Me in. And the original writing date of this song, wow, is August 29th, 2002. That was a long time ago. I had just turned 21 when I wrote that. Wow. That's crazy, yo. All right. Thank you to all of you that have joined us. I am so sorry about the links. I tried to fix them, and I suck at electronics. So I apologize. I'm just glad that y'all are here. So, all right. So we're going to do my personal favorite from the record is anybody out there? Lying on a hillside, all alone in the twilight, watching the stars pop out. I'm feeling kinda small right now, contemplating all that space, all the planets in their place, wondering where I fit in as the world slowly spins around me, around me. The universe surrounds me. I thirst and I hunger, search and I wonder, is there anybody out there? Somebody out there, that one buddy out there. Oh, I believe there's gotta be love for me somewhere, who's praying the same prayer. Is there anybody out there looking for me? 4 billion people, a haystack in a needle. If only I could catch a ride on a passing satellite with a different point of view. Maybe then I'd find you, but I'm stuck here on the ground, asking the dark out loud, is he close? Is he near me? Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? Somebody out there, that one buddy out there. Oh, I believe there's gotta be love for me somewhere, who's praying the same prayer. Is there anybody out there looking for me? I believe there's gotta be love for me somewhere, who's praying the same prayer. Is there anybody out there looking for me? Is anybody out there? Thanks. Hi, Brother Eden. I'm so glad you came, and I'm so glad. Oh, I just filled my guitar case with water.
You want me to grab some?
This is live. I'll clean it up in a minute. So I didn't write that song. That song was actually, it was produced by Keith Thomas, and Keith was the one that suggested the song. We were pretty much done picking songs, and he was like, there's a song that you need to hear, because I think that this would be like a really great song. Someone needs to cut it. It had been around town, and like no one had cut it. Like a couple people had done demos of it, but they hadn't actually put it on a project. So as soon as I heard it, I absolutely just fell in love, because the romantic in me, like 24-year-old Rissi was like looking for love and trying to figure, what are you doing behind me? What are you doing?
I'm supporting.
Y'all, this is Charles. If you're just tuning in, this is Charles. So, Charles was not with me 10 years ago. I don't know what Charles was doing 10 years ago.
A lot. A whole lot.
A lot. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. So anyway, so that song was a late addition to the album. It was actually one of the last things that we recorded, and I have to say it's kind of one of my favorite songs on the record. So I like playing that song. All right, so we're gonna do "Hurt Don't Know When to Quit." So "Hurt Don't Know When to Quit" was written by Shay Smith, Ed Hill, and myself. And let me see. Do I have the original? I bookmarked some of these pages so I could see the original if I wrote it in these books. Let me see. That's Roots and Wings. Hi. Hurt don't know when to quit. To quit. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I'm so sorry. I messed that up. That was my fault. So I'm glad you guys found it. I suck. I'm sorry. So this is the original notebook. If you can see the writing, this is Hurt Don't Know When to Quit. Hurt Don't Know When to Quit was written on January 29th, 2004. And I wrote this song. I was dating a gentleman. We'll call him a gentleman. And we'll call him a gentleman because this is a family show. I was dating this guy off and on. We dated actually off and on for like 5 years. And he was a athletic gentleman. That's what he did for a living. We'll say that. That wasn't a comment on anything else. That was just his that was his occupation. And he was a cheater. And he told me that if I was going to be a singer, then I couldn't be his wife because he wanted someone who was going to be at home and be there for him and all of his various adventures and whatnot. I guess he wanted me to stay home while he cheated. So I decided to choose my career over him, and I was absolutely heartbroken. And so we wrote this song, and I don't even think I told them the story. I just told them that, like, I want to write a love song about love gone bad, and they were down. So, did you take my tuner? Is that why I can't find it? Live! Anyway, so we wrote the song, and Robert Randolph so kindly blessed the track, and Shannon Sanders and Drew Ramsey produced this track. And Shannon and Drew, you may know from NDRE, and they're amazing. And yeah, so we're getting ready to, as soon as I get this A in tune, we're gonna have a go at it. All right, you ready? Here we go. Why did I do that? Oh my God, I'm so discombobulated. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. I knew when to pack it in, admit it's over, and I knew when to stop calling it at all. And I knew when to stop crying on my mama's shoulders, when to spin away my blues on new shoes at the mall. Oh, I did my part, held up my end of the bargain, stopped all my whining, stopped throwing fits, yeah. Well, I'm losing my patience, and I'm so tired of waiting, 'cause I don't know when to quit. It's got a mind of its own. It won't listen, no matter if I beg and plead, or if I scream and shout. Ooh, now sometimes I think it's on some cruel-hearted mission to lock me up inside these tears and never let me out. Oh, I did my part, held out my ear but so I'll tell you guys a fun fact. Thank you, by the way, the drone dad and Brother Eden. I appreciate it. I'm looking at the comments. I can't type while I'm doing this, and Brother Eden said, "Play Charles."
Uh-oh.
So anyway, that song originally, when we did it, Robert played like this really ridiculous, like Jimi Hendrix-esque ending on it. And we were all like freaking out when he did it. And it was me and Shannon and Drew. And we were all in the studio like, oh my God, this is so good. And the label decided that it was too funky, so we got rid of it. And like, I don't even know who has it. Like, Shannon and Drew may have the tapes. But I don't have it. So you'll never get to hear it. Only hear about it from me. But it was really good, I promise. All right. So the next song is Monsieur Ooh La La. Oh yeah, hi Jason. Actually I have made 3 albums since this album. I made the Backport Sessions in 2015. I did a children's album in 2012, and I put out a small Christmas EP in 2016. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was 2016. And I'm currently working on a new album right now. So there will be another project in 2018. I'm working on it, and you all will hear about it, and I will send you the correct link for it whenever it's ready. Okay, so the next song on the album is Mr. Ooh La La, and I actually had to look up the lyrics because I haven't sung this song in so long. So Mr. Ooh La La. Mr. Ooh La La was the final... Can I find the kids' album anywhere? Yes, you can. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on my website, too. If you go to www.rissipalmermusic.com, you can get the children's album, and you can order it directly from me, and I will sign it because I'm the person that goes to the post office and drops it off. So, yeah. So, you can get it from all those places. All right, so Mr. Ooh La La. Mr. Ooh La La was the very last song on the album recorded. It actually was added after the album was done. We had already mastered and sent it away to get ready to get pressed. And my former publisher, my first publisher, and a very dear friend, Russ Davidson, sent this song to Terry Johnson, who owned 1720. And Terry sent it to me. And I freaked out because I was like, I love it, I want it. And it was written by Deanna Walker and Dave Smith and Lisa Chamberlain. And every time we did this song out on radio tour, all the radio people would always ask me, so who's Mr. Ooh La La? There was no Mr. Ooh La La. I had no Mr. Ooh La La. I was just singing this song in hopes of finding a Mr. Ooh La La. So I guess you could say Mr. Ooh La La was, hi, a girl like Chris. We already did Hold On To Me, Country Girl, and Hurt Don't Know When To Quit, and anybody out there. We're on Mr. Ooh La La now. So, Mr. Ooh La La. So, anyway, you can say that Brian Stipman, my husband, is Mr. Ooh La La. Shut up, Charles. All right, here we go.
Let me tempo you one.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to answer your question in a second, Jason. Love you, Eden. Do it again. Yeah, yeah. If I need a little TLC, well, it ain't no sacrifice. If I need a little HOT, you don't have to ask twice. He's there like a shot. It don't matter when or where. No. When I'm making for a little space, well, they don't get insecure. But when I crave a lot of face-to-face, he's like an answer to a prayer. Cause he holds me like a Sunday morning, rocks me like a Saturday night. He's my Mr. Ooh La La, give me what I want, got it all right, yeah. He's got it all right. can. His best don't get no better. He knows who I am, I know where he stands, and he's next to me forever, no doubt. Yeah, he's got the love thing figured out. Yeah, yeah. So if he needs a little TLC, well, it ain't no sacrifice. If he needs a little HOT, he don't have to ask twice, 'cause he holds me like a Sunday morning, rocks me like a Saturday night. He's my Mr. Ooh La La, give me what I want, got it all right. Mr. Ooh La La, give me what I want, got it all right where I want him. Right where I need him. Right on time in the broad daylight, in the middle of the night, you can hear me testify. Yeah, 'cause he holds me like a Sunday morning, rocks me like a Saturday night. He's my Mr. Ooh La La, give me what I want, got it all right. Yeah. What I want, got it all, running down the hall, tearing up my clothes, do it all right, yeah. He's my Mr. Ooh La La, give me what I want, got it, I never stop, keep it hot, crazy about the man I got, right. He's Mr. Ooh La La, Mr. Ooh La La. Yep. Okay, Jason, to answer your question, do I like being independent? I do like being independent. And I miss other people's money, to be perfectly honest with you. Thanks, Will. I miss spending a record company's money, and I miss having some of the access that being on a record company gives you. But I don't miss being signed. I like being my own boss. I think you have to be a certain type of artist in order to do the independent thing, because it's a lot of work. Like, I do pretty much that's why this is all jacked up, because I do everything myself. So, it's nice to have help, but it's also nice to be in control. So, thank you. Hi, Annette. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we are going to do the next song. Are there any more questions? Because I'll answer them in real time as soon as they pop up. All right. So the next song is All This Woman Needs. And I wrote this with James Dean Hicks. And I'm trying to see if I have an original for that. I do have an original. This is the original lyric sheet for All This Woman Needs. That's how I write. So just to give you a little insight, what I do is I write words or phrases on the left side of the notebook, and then save, once I get a good idea and once I think it's a line, then I'll write it on the lyric side. So that's why there's lots of things crossed out and scribbles and everything. This song was written on May 28th, 2004 by myself and James Dean Hicks. And yeah, you are good. So yes, I did have notes. It was terrible. It happened actually in 2009. This is completely off subject, but yeah, we were, Jason just asked a question. I did have notes in 2009, and that is pretty much why I didn't perform almost that entire year. So, I had to go through vocal therapy. That was pretty much how I got through it. Extreme vocal rest. Like, I didn't do a lot of talking. I didn't do any shows. I think I had 2 shows that year, maybe 3. And because I had to cancel everything else. And it also helped that I was going through the lawsuit with the record company during that time. So I couldn't really perform anyway. So it gave me a chance to rest my voice. But you're good. You're good, Jason. You know all the stuff. But I did. And I haven't had any issues with it since then. I think part of why I developed them was being on radio tour. For those of you who aren't familiar, when you're a new artist and you're trying to promote a record, you go out on the road and you're pretty much gone. Thank you, Carlina. I appreciate it. You're gone pretty much all year. I would be in 2 different cities a day. And it was hard. And it was hard on my voice because you have to talk and you also have to sing. And I wasn't properly resting my voice. I didn't really start doing the right things for my voice until after the nodes happened. So it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me because I feel like I'm in better voice now, 10 years later, because of it than I was at the time. So, good question. All right. All this woman needs. Flowers. You don't have to bring me flowers. Oh, but that would be nice. And ours, yeah. We don't have to talk for hours, but sharing how you really feel would be alright. You know it doesn't take that much to say I love you. All I need is a touch of honesty, a shoulder for me, saying, baby, how was your day? And as the years add up, your love won't fade away. Hey, hey, you're always there for me, unconditionally. That's all this woman needs. Asking, believe me, baby, I'm not asking for more than you can give. And passion, it doesn't have to be old passion, 'cause when the fire dies down, what happens then? When it's heart and soul, it never ends. As much as a lover, I need my best friend, and honesty, a shoulder for me, saying, baby, how was your day? And as the years add up, your love won't fade away. Ooh, I'm always there for me, unconditionally. It's all this woman needs. You tell me you know what to do, 'cause you say to me the same things too. Honesty, a shoulder from me, saying, baby, how was your day? Yeah. And as the years add up, your love won't fade away. Hey, hey, I'm always there for you. Just know this much is true. Baby, come what may, I will always stay. Lay down next to me. Let's make love and you'll see. That's all this woman needs. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I've been told it's been used at weddings. So, yeah, it is kind of a wedding song. That was like my wish list for, what'd you say?
It's a nice song.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God. I won't say nothing else for
I'm sorry, Charles. No. Oh. Charles is like the brother. It's the other brother that I never had. I have a little brother, but he's my other brother. So, thank you, Annette. I appreciate it. So this next song is really special to me. And as I was preparing for this, I'm horrible with dates. Like, I forgot my anniversary. When we were talking to someone, I said the wrong day for our anniversary because I'm just horrible with dates. And as I was going through the calendar and I was making sure that I had the right day and everything, I realized that October 22nd, yesterday, was 29th year my mother has been gone. And I say that because this next song is on the album because I wanted to pay tribute to her. My mama was the one that listened to country music and got me interested in country music as a child. I didn't think it was weird because she was the coolest person I knew, and she loved country music, so I wanted to be just like her. And one of her favorite artists was an artist named Patsy Cline. And so I chose this song because this was one of her favorites, and this is one of my favorites. And so this is called Leavin' on Your Mind. And this was produced by Keith Thomas on the record. If you've got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you've got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me in a world filled with dreams that might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart.
I'm coming for you.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. Hey. I hate you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was too. Oh, God. So, what I'm about to play for you guys is my all-time favorite song that I have ever written. And I wrote this song. If you've ever been to a Rissi Palmer store, you probably already know this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway. I wrote this song while watching Sex and the City. It was, I can tell you the exact date because I have the book. I wrote the song on September 16th, 2002. And I was watching the season finale of Sex and the City. And Carrie said, some people are settling down, and some people will settle for nothing less than butterflies. And I just thought that was such an awesome quote. And I wrote it in this notebook. And so this is the original me sitting down on my couch watching Sex and the City, writing butterflies. And I finished this song with Sarah Majors because I was flying to Nashville the next day. So Sarah and I sat down and wrote the song, and it actually had different lyrics. Let me see if I can find them, if they're on here. No, I guess I crossed them out. Okay, so, but there were original lyrics to the song, and there were different lyrics, and we changed some of them. So this is Butterflies. Like I said, this is my favorite. Is this your theme song? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that it touched you. It's one of my favorite songs. It was my theme song for my 20s, for sure. And Brian, my husband, when he proposed to me, he liked this song. And so on the back of my wedding ring, which I don't know if you definitely can't see that, but on the back of my wedding ring, there are butterflies because he loved this song. So this song means a lot to me. Oh, does it deserve the Brian's Long Game story? I'll tell it afterwards. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Will. All right, here we go. Why settle when it comes to love? You can't make more what's barely enough. Why did I cheat myself by lying to my heart? Yeah, that there's no one else. Guess I was still learning. It's okay to want the best. Hold out for perfection and damn the rest. I won't fireworks like the 4th of July. Love that's true blue, like a clear summer sky. I want passion so strong that it makes me wanna cry. I want nothing shorter. Butterflies, yeah, butterflies. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out I'm worth it and true love's worth waiting for. Forgive me, yeah, you're the only one who cares, 'cause you're the only heart I'll ever have. Oh, and I don't wanna break you or leave you on my side. I just wanna save you, 'cause I want what you need, and I want fireworks like the 4th of July. Love that's true blue, like a clear summer sky. I want passion so strong that it makes me wanna cry. I want nothing shorter. Butterflies, and I wanna feel the lightness of my soul. I'll be happy until I'm whole. When it's really love, I know. Yeah, I'm really gonna know. And I don't wanna break you or leave you on my sleep. I just wanna save you. what you need. I want fireworks like the 4th of July. Love that's true blue like a clear summer sky. I want passion so strong that it makes me wanna cry. I wanna shorten butterflies. Yeah, butterflies. Yeah. See, I want fireworks like the 4th of July. Love that's true blue like a clear summer sky. Thank you. Aw, I'm glad you like it, Shantavia. It's one of my favorites too. All right, so we're now at Love You Like a Woman. All right, so the story behind Love You Like a Woman. There was a gentleman that I worked with. He was a producer. And he had feelings for me that I didn't reciprocate. And so, where is that song? I didn't know how to say it. And so I wrote the song and I played it for him. And naturally, he was not a happy camper when he heard the song. But it was me being honest. So it came from a really, really, really honest place. Charles gets so into it. It's very great to watch both of you musicians being so passionate about music. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Charles. Charles, say thank you.
Thank you.
There's Charles, everybody. Say hi to Charles. Love You Like a Woman is my absolute favorite. I know you're going to slay it right now. All right. Yes, ma'am. All right. So anyway, so this song was written about someone. So you're just going to skip over my comment? No, Mommy, I'm sorry. It came in the middle of the song. You guys, that's my mom. Mom, I'm sure you sound very nice singing it. I'm sure you do. I've heard you sing. You sing it lovely. Is that, am I at a doghouse? Grace, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find Daddy like music is off.
What kind of live
Oh my God, this is like a really, like a live show, for real. Grace, you want to say hi?
Where's Dad?
I don't know where Daddy is.
Mm,
You need to go get in bed.
I can't find him.
I think Daddy's upstairs, actually.
Oh,
You want to say hi?
who is it? Mm,
She's supposed to be in bed.
I'm trying to
Go upstairs and get your dad. He's upstairs. All right, as I was saying, live, people, this is live. This is the live video. That really just happened. All right. I feel so guilty about your love. Cause what I feel is not enough. Oh my God. I'm close to you like a friend. More than that is just pretend. And there's a part of me that loves to know I have your need you to love me, so I stay. Oh, I know it hurts you with every passing day. Yeah, yeah. One day I'll do what's right and let you move on with your life. Just looking in your eyes, I can see your heart breaking. Like you know it's gonna end. 'Cause I can't love you like a woman. Can't love you like a friend. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Someday I'll do what's right and let you move on with your life. Just looking in your eyes, I can see your heart breaking. Like it's never gonna end. Yeah. 'Cause I can't love you like a woman. You can't love me like a woman. And I'm never gonna love you like a woman. Can you love me like a friend? Thank you. I don't know who I'm saying thank you to, but I guess to you guys. So you know what? Before we play the bonus track from this record, aw, thank you. Well, I'm glad you finally got to see it. I do it sometimes. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Carlene. Hey. Finally moved back home after 30 years. Thank you so much. Aw. I'm gonna do this song. People always joke because they know how I feel about this song. But I'm gonna do it because people like it. So, so the story of No Air. Wait, the guy who you wrote this about should be shook to his core that you played it for him, but also conflicted. But it's such a good song, but it's also about how you don't love him. Yes, exactly. No, I felt bad. I was just like, yeah, do I play this for him? But I mean, I always really liked that song too. That song was written by myself and Sarah Majors, who was like a huge contributor throughout my 20s. Like, we used to write together all the time. I still adore and love Sarah. She's still one of my really, really great friends. And she actually sang at my wedding. So I love Sarah. Shout out to Sarah Majors. Woo! And thanks. And that was produced by I'm Durham, North Carolina, where we're currently having a thunderstorm outside. That's where I live. I'm in my house in Durham. Anyway, it was produced by Shannon Sanders and Drew Ramsey for the record. Okay, so getting back to No Air. The story of No Air. So, in 2008, the record company said that they wanted me to do a song. That was like a Shine. We may do Shine later. The record company wanted me to do a song that was currently on the pop charts, and in the hopes that it would also cross over. And so 1720 at this point had been picked up by, oh, hey, girl, hey, Oh, not girl. I'm sorry. Hey. So 1720 had been taken over by Universal, and Universal owned. Sarah Majors is a very great influence. She's awesome. 1720 had been taken over by Universal, and Universal owned No Air. And as you know, the original was by thank you. So the comments pop up, so whenever I see them, I'm sorry. That's why we're having like this broken conversation right now. Thank you, Sean. We decided that we were going to do No Air. I didn't really want to do it. It was originally done by Chris Brown and Jordan Sparks. But the label was like, "Oh, we'll do it, and just do it, and we'll see what happens." And I didn't want to do it, but Nathan Chapman, who produced the record, and he's also produced a lot of things for Taylor Swift and the band Perry, and so on and so forth. Like so many great people in Nashville. He's a great producer and a photographer now. But we got in the studio and we were just kind of joking because we were like, "These lyrics, this is such a dumb song." And he just produced this really cool arrangement of it. And it was fun to sing. Oh, thank you. And I actually got to meet the people that wrote No Air, and they said that they really liked this version. So I'm going to sing it. This is probably the last time I'm going to sing it this year. I ain't singing this song no more. So here we go. You in my world, not for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you ain't there. There's nowhere, no air. Have me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's nowhere, no air. I walked, I ran, I jumped, I flew right off the ground to float to you. There's no gravity to hold me down free. Somehow I'm still alive inside. Took a breath, I survived. I don't know how, but I don't even care. But how do you expect me just me? 'Cause my world revolved around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you ain't there. There's nowhere, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. Tell me how you gon' be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. That's wrong. But how do you expect me to live alone with just me? 'Cause the world revolved around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. deep. Tell me how you gonna be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air. See, I don't like the song so much that I've blocked the right way to sing it. No, and to answer your question, Jason, the reason I didn't like the song, it's nothing against the song. I don't have a problem with the song. It's I was upset because we had another single that was about to come out, and it was "Hold On to Me," which was like the second song that I performed tonight, and that was a song that I wrote, and it meant something to me, and the record company decided to kill "Hold On to Me" in order to put "No Air" out, and so I was a little salty about that. To be perfectly honest with you, like, there's no real reason. Like, I didn't hate it because, I hate Jordan Sparks or anything like that. It wasn't like that at all. Like, I wanted to push something that was mine, and it kind of hurt my feelings, and I was bitter about it for a long time, and I think that's why I blocked that song. So, it's funny, those things. But anyway. So the next song that we're going to do is the bonus track on the Rissi Palmer album. And it's a song that I actually still do in shows. I love this song. And where did you find your heart? And when did you start doing this? I actually started singing, to answer your question, Beth, I started singing when I was like 3. And I started singing in Somerville. I used to sing on my great-grandmother's porch on Highland Avenue, and they would give me quarters, and that is where I was like, you can get paid for this. And so I just started singing from there, and like a lot of my musical, you would have been a salt shaker. Exactly. So you understand. So yeah, anyway, so this next song was a bonus track. I did an EP for Starbucks in 2007. And we'll talk about that later, Beth. I want to know what's going on. I did an EP for Starbucks. And we needed a brand new song for the project, and I didn't have any extra songs that were recorded, and so we needed something really quickly. So I was on radio tour, and I actually had to write this song in the airport. So Sarah Majors and I wrote this, and Dan Shea. So Dan Shea was the producer also, and Dan sent me like just a guitar riff idea, and Sarah and I started writing to it. And so I called her, like, every time I was whenever we would get on the plane or whatever and we get internet, I would type to her, and that's how we wrote the song, through text message and email. And it is about my faith. I am a disciple of Jesus Christ, and I wanted to Danielle, I'm going to answer your question as soon as I finish this thought. That's a good question. Anyway, I wanted to write a song about my faith, and I felt like this would be a cool kind of addition to the record. And so that's where I'm Not of This World comes from. And we're about to sing that, but I'm going to answer your question. So Danielle's question was, how do I feel about people wanting me to stay true country and do another country project? I adore country music. I grew up listening to country music. Country music will always mean a lot to me. However, I have no interest in trying to compete with what is on country radio right now. And in 2007, when I did this record, this was like, I remember getting a lot of flack for it being like, oh, there's a lot of rhythmic stuff on here, and she's more soul and pop than she is country. And, you know, and now that's what everyone's doing. Like, that's, you know, the rappers and all that kind of stuff. And that's fine, and it's all good, and I'm happy for them. I just feel like, for me, there's so many other things that I love and I want to incorporate in it. And so country will always be at the root of what I do. But, you know, I love soul music. And a lot of the new stuff has more of like a soulful undertone. So yeah, I mean, I always will stay kind of trying to mix genres, because that's who I am. Like, just like I'm a gumbo of a person, my music is a gumbo of me and all my influences. So I hope that answers your question. But yeah, I mean, you know, I hope that people that love me because of the writing, love me because of the voice, because that's all the same. And you know, I hope you'll grow with me as I grow with an artist. I hope you'll allow me to grow. So, and most of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Okay, so we're gonna do "I'm Not of This World." Nobody's perfect. I struggle every day in this fight to change my wicked ways. And it ain't easy, I'm still paying dues. Sometimes life leaves me shaking in my boots. And it's a hard, heavy load. But I will rise above, 'cause I'm not of this world. No, I'm not who I was, 'cause I'm not of this world. A slave to my cravings is what I used to be. Play with fire didn't mean a thing to me. No, no, no. And then I discovered my soul is not my own. Glory be the day when I come home. 'Cause I'm not alone. No, and I will rise above. 'Cause I'm not of this world. No, I'm not who I was, 'cause I'm not of this world. Charles Newkirk, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm here living in it, gonna be down in it. But before I go, I want you to know, when it's my time for leaving, how sweet it's gonna be. You can come along if you believe. Oh yeah, but you gotta believe. Oh, and I will rise above, yeah. 'Cause I'm not of this world, this world. No, I'm not who I was, 'cause I'm not of this world. No, I'm not of this world. Oh, this world. Thank you. So we're gonna do just a couple more, and then I'm gonna let you good people rest because we've been on for a long time. So thank you so much for hanging in and watching. And if you're just joining us, thank you so much for joining us. Are there any other questions or anything before I get into this next song? We love you, Rissi. Happy 10th anniversary. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so this next song was on, it technically wasn't on the first album, but it was on Will You Do Another One of These? Oh, for sure. Actually, when I get the new record done, I want to do one of these. I didn't realize that I could do this. You guys, I'm 36. I have a 6-year-old. I don't be knowing stuff. So, I'm so glad that you bumped into me, too. No, now that I know that I can do this and that I can use my phone to do it and I don't have to download and do all kinds of crazy stuff, then we'll do this more often. Charles, are you waving?
This is my own personal.
Oh, okay. You have text messages coming in. Charles is talking to people. Mm-hmm. All right. So this next song, that we're gonna do is from the Starbucks EP, which came out right before the album came out. And this is a song called Roots and Wings. That's why you must come down to Australia. Exactly. I want to come to Australia. I'm going to put it in the universe. I want to do Europe, and I'd love to come to Australia. That would be awesome. Okay. Anyway, I wrote this song. What style of music is your new record? Charles, what style of music is the new record?
Which one?
The new record. Like the new stuff. What is it? The one I'm about to make.
Oh, wow.
You know, like Speak on It and
Yeah,
Seeds and all that. It's
Little
soulful.
funky bluesy.
Yeah, it's more bluesy. I'm trying to think. Like, I guess if it had to fit in a box, it's like it's more roots. Like I guess like the Americana bluesy, root soul kind of vibe. There's some country things on there, but the undertone is very bluesy, to answer your question. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any. I think Seeds is the only new thing that's on the YouTube channel. But, and Soul Message is going to be on this record. Soul Message is going to be on a record, you guys, I promise. Like, everybody's pissed at me because I didn't put it on the record. It's going to be on this new record. So, yeah, that's kind of the vibe for the new project. I'm about 4 songs in. Can I get a sneak peek? Let me see. Well, Soul Message you can hear on... So this is a new song. I'll sing a little thing of it. I wrote this song called Speak on It. It's about what's going on in the world right now. There's a lot of really jacked up things happening right now, and I feel like silence is permission. So I wrote this song about speaking on it. Like, don't be silent. Don't watch as people are having rights taken away and they're being beaten and abused and treated badly and unfairly. Speak on it. Okay, so it goes, so you gotta speak on it. Use your voice to make a righteous noise. Then you gotta keep on it. Oh, put it in the air, make it loud and clear. Good people everywhere. Speak on, speak on. So that's a piece of the new stuff. And that's like a New Orleans style type of song. Like, we're going to have a horn. I'm going to get like a big band horn section to play. And we're going to do New Orleans March and everything. I already can see the video. So that's what the new vibe is like. So, yay, yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of singing. Like I'll be honest with you. I was inspired. I'm inspired by Chris Stapleton. Like Chris Stapleton is like my dude, and Chris Stapleton is the kind of record that I absolutely love because, you know, Chris Stapleton sings like he's a 75-year-old black man that's blind and lives in Memphis. Like he's unreal, and the thing that I love about the record is that it feels good, and so that's what I want this new project to feel like. So I'm kind of experimenting with all the things that I've always wanted to do and was told, oh, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that because then that'll be considered this and that sort of thing. So like this is a gumbo faux show, this new record. So, and the new record is called Revival. So we're going to have Revival. All right. All right, so here we go. So getting back to the first album 10 years ago. Rissi. I just like the way my arm looked. Okay. Hi, Christina. We're going to do Roots and Wings. So here we go. Tried to figure out just what my future holds. I didn't see, I didn't have far to go. No, no, I had the answers right in front of me. I had to look within myself to see. Yeah. It starts and ends right here. Tomorrow's crystal clear. That's all I need to believe. Sometimes your feet know just where they're going. Yeah. Some days you're a feather in the wind. But I find there's such comfort in knowing you can still have roots and wings. Roots and wings. Ooh, it's so easy to forget just who you are. Holding on to your identity's the hardest part. Oh yeah, take a lesson from Dorothy, skipping down a golden road. Click your heels 3 times and you're home. Look deep inside your heart. Honesty's the hardest part. To thine own self be true. Sometimes your feet know just where they're going. Yeah. Some days you're a feather in the wind. But I find there's such comfort in knowing you can still have roots and wings. Roots and wings. Don't you let this world tell you what you are and who you're supposed to be. It's alright to fall as long as you get up. You're free to learn to destiny. Spread your wings. Oh yeah. Sometimes your feet know just where they're going. Some days you're a feather in the wind. Oh, and I find there's such comfort in knowing you can still have roots and wings. You can still have roots and wings. Roots and wings. Roots and wings. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. All right. So this is our last song. This was so much fun, you guys. We had a good time. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. So this song that I'm about to do for you guys is the very first song that I wrote when I came to Nashville. I was 19, about to be 20. And the year was 2001. And we should all get together for an online Christmas show. Well, that's a good idea. Maybe we will do that. Because I think I might actually release another Christmas song this year. One more song. To add to the other 3, making it 4. But anyway. Remember You was written with Shara Crosby. She was one of the first people that Song Planet, my first publisher. Thank you, Danielle. I'm gonna have you do that for me. Thank you, because I need all the help I can get. I am not tech savvy at all. And yes, Bill Withers. Anyway, this song, Shara was saying goodbye to a man that she was dating at the time, who had just come to visit her and was leaving. And I was thinking about my mother. And so we wrote this song. And this was on the Starbucks EP. And if you ever come to a show and see me and you buy a copy of my first album, it's on the first album now. So this song is called Remembering You. Beautiful memories, memories of you and me. Each time I close my eyes, I see yours and feel so alive. I can still taste your kiss, lingering on my lips, magic still in the air. Sweet reminders are everywhere, and I love to remember you. It always makes me smile when I remember you. Resting in your arms, so warm and tender. Oh, how can I forget your love? I love remembering you. Time that we have for us never seems to be quite enough. No, no. I see you again, I know. Although I hate to let you go, but I love to remember you. It always makes me smile when I remember resting in your arms, so warm and tender. Oh, how can I forget your love? I love remembering you. My only saving grace on these long nights and lonely days, until I see your face, is to remember. still in the air. Sweet reminders are everywhere, and I love to remember you. It always makes me smile when I remember you, resting in your arms so warm and tender. Oh, how can I forget your love? I love remembering your love. I love remembering you. Remembering you. So that song is on the Country Girl EP on iTunes, and it's also on Spotify. And well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And thank you, Olivia. I appreciate it. You guys can watch this and share this. I'm gonna share it on my Facebook page and also on my website, because a lot of people missed it because I am stupid. So I want to thank Charles, everybody. Charles, you have any words? No. Okay. I cooked Charles dinner tonight, so I'm about to give him food because neither of us have eaten. I made a little seafood pesto. So everybody's saying, yay, Charles. Thanks, Charles. That was beautiful. Thank you. So stay tuned because there's a new album coming, and we'll do another one of these before the year's over because this was fun. So love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy Rissi Palmer Day. I just named it my day. It's my day. So happy 10th anniversary of the Rissi Palmer album. Thank you so much for all of your support and for supporting me this long. 10 years is a long time. So I thank you guys. Thank you for being with me through short hair and husbands and babies. And those of you that came late, you can see the beginning of it. YouTube records it, and so it'll be on my page. So you can watch it from the beginning. Love you guys. Good night. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my favorite friends. RISSS. It's a lot of S's. IPALMER. Bye. Good night.